everybody that's missing out, okay, make sure you go to my few videos, probably like a week ago. Go to, you know what I'm saying? Cause I'm finna get this nigga right up out of here, Soul Illuminati style. Do your homework on Soul Illuminati style, okay? 55 overall, big man, no badges. I'm talking about, you know what I'm saying? Now let's watch the clip. Now, for everybody that's keeping score, let's watch the original clip that got us here in the first place, okay? This just for everybody that didn't see.
Every nigga I meet on the internet that I seen on YouTube.
No, skip to the good part.
What do you mean, though?
Talk about you.
A nice nigga cat.
I see a nigga do a 20v1 next week. He with this nigga. What's that broke ass nigga? What's that one nigga name that you be with? He from Miami. I'ma slap the shit out of you when I see you too. You ain't gotta say his name. What's that nigga name from Miami? Ooh, he from Miami. You know what I'm talking about? I talk sexy about it. No, they ain't gotta say his name. I'ma slap the shit out of you
nigga,
when I see you.
I ain't never been with that nigga. That's Seco Man.
Listen. Who? That shit gonna hurt so bad.
Mac.
What's his name?
Ain't named Mac.
I don't know his name.
Mac Mula?
Mac, hey, yeah, that's
He didn't try to act like he don't know my name.
You better hit me first. You better knock me out. Cause I'm gonna knock you out. I promise you.
No, you're not, Dub. Like, stop it, bro. This is what I want to talk about, okay? First of all, before you knock something out, I got something for you to knock out, bro. Okay? Do your homework. I got something for you to knock out, Dub. Look, lyricalhair.com. This is only $2.59. Now, if you want, I can send it to you. I can buy this for you, Dub, and I can send. All I need is an address. You can give me the P.O. box, whatever you need me to give you. I can send you this, bro, because all them surgeries you done went through, my guy, it's not working. Okay? Now let's go to what brought us here. I want to put y'all on to some of the easiest money you'll ever make in your life. Freecash.com is a website that allows you to literally get paid hundreds of dollars just for playing video games on your phone. All you need is an email and a password. Follow the directions on each of the campaigns and you can earn at least $100. My personal favorite game to play was Sunrise Island, and when I clicked on it, they had a $370 bonus. I got $370 just for playing a video game on my phone. On average, it only takes about 17 minutes for most people to start earning money on freecash.com. So if you need some free, easy, extra money, go to freecash.com, click the QR code right here, or go in the description below and start getting that bag. You did? Today.
Up on TikTok, a nigga saying I was talking about another nigga. I wasn't, but
I wasn't talking about another nigga. Now let's now.
The shit out of you. I talk sexy. Bro, no, they ain't gotta say his name. I'ma slap the shit out of you
nigga,
when I see
you. Nigga, I ain't never been with that nigga. That's Seco Man.
Listen. Who? That shit gonna hurt so.
First he said, you ain't gotta say his name. Then he said, what's his name? He's trying to act like he's trying to be too cool for school. See, Dub put on this costume, and he think everybody believes that he's this cool gangster savage, just having his way motion man. Nobody believes you, Dub. We can see right through you like glass. You are the big fat kid that got picked on in school, bro. We know that. Okay, we know that.
So bad.
Mac.
What's his name?
Ain't named Mac.
I don't know his name.
Mac Mula?
Mac, hey, yeah, that's your name.
Mac Mula, I don't know his name. Now, again, if you want to go back to the old clip, he knows my name. He's DM'd me before. He's seen multiple of my videos. You know what I'm saying? And when somebody mentioned my name in his Twitch chat, he got mad. He knows exactly who I am. He's just trying to act too cool for school. Now, let's go back to this clip.
take the TikTok clip on how you want it. I wasn't talking about you, but
you said my name. Nobody else's name is Mac Mula, unless maybe I'm tripping.
I don't duck nothing, nigga.
You duck a lot, Dub. Okay? You duck a lot. Where is the energy for YFG Fatso, who said he was gonna get on your ass when he see you? Where's the energy for OT Genesis, who's on record knocking out your little brother? Where's this energy for Reggie? Where's this energy for all the people that you had problems with? Where's this energy for Neon, who disrespected your son multiple times? Where's the energy for the chat calling your son fat and crying in front of your face and you laughing at him? Where's all the energy for them, Dub? Why? See, and I love it. I love it. See, this is one reason why I love not, because a lot of niggas like him, like I already said earlier, he think everything that he's been has been erased. So we gonna go ahead and just break it down all the way, okay? Now let's do the very first thing, okay? We did this in the last video. Let's do it. You have 1.6 million subscribers on your channel, sir. Okay? In the last 28 days, you only have 1.3 million long-term views. Now, for everybody that's keeping score, okay, the average CPM is $7. I give him 10. He's still maybe before taxes, maybe he made $13,000 last month in the last 28 days. I made that yesterday. Do your homework. Now, we're going to compare that. We're also going to look up his stats, right? Because he called me broke. Remember that. He called me broke. Remember that, okay? Now, we're going to look up his live channel stats. His live channel is doing terrible. 613,000 views in the last 28 days. So that's about another maybe $4,000. Okay. Great job, bro. Great job. You made $17,000 on YouTube. Woo! You get that money. Now, I've seen a few comments. They said, well, he doesn't post on YouTube anymore. He's all on Twitch. So I went ahead and I pulled up the Twitch stats. This is his lifetime. All of life. Since 2019 to today. His average viewers is 814. I'm going to be honest with you, bro. That ain't... I don't know what bills you got, my guy, but... Nigga, my mortgage is $20,000 a month. Like, you kind of get where I'm coming from? My bills is $30,000 a month, bro. You kind of get where I'm coming from? So it's like, when I look at you and you call me broke and I'm adding this shit up and you ain't even made $30,000 and that's my bills. I'm looking like, how the hell he called me broke? See, he one of them niggas who think that clout equals money. It does not. You think that because you run around your brother, see, another thing you got mistaken, bro, you don't have any motion, okay? You got that very mistaken. You don't have motion. Your little brother has the motion, okay? DDG has the motion. You follow him around. The only reason you getting into these rooms is because of who your brother is. If you pull up to Rolling Loud or to a goddamn Grammy party or whatever else you got going on in the industry, you can't get in these rooms without DDG, bro. That's your little brother. So, again, like I said in past videos, imagine somebody who got put on trying to talk about somebody being broke. You fuck with the wrong one because you seen somebody who only got 700,000 subscribers, right? You seen somebody who maybe only get 30,000 views, 50,000 here or there. You think that somebody broke because I got not even half the subscribers you got. But let's look at the stats, dub. Now, remember, 600K plus 1.3K. We only gonna look at my main channel. Now, remember, I have 30 faceless YouTube channels that make far more money than my main channel ever has, okay? Now, my main channel, let's go over here, shall we? 6 million views. That's 6 times the views that you got in the last 28 days. 6 times, bro. And you have a famous brother. You know Drake. You know all these people, dub. I done seen you in a room with a lot of people, dub. These niggas be thinking that just because they around these people and because you meat munching and you meat riding, you going dick to dick, my guy. Just like your brother. Your brother ain't no different. I was gonna spare him. I ain't sparing him. DDG can't make no goddamn money by himself. Why you think he meat ride everybody? That's where you got the method from, my guy. Come on, man. That's where you got the method from, bro. I'm a meat ride everybody. I'm gonna do a collab. As soon as somebody blow up, I'm gonna do a collab with them. And then the next person blow up, I'm gonna do the collab with them. I'm gonna call everybody broke, and I'm gonna make it feel like I'm special than you because I'm friends with Kai Cenat. Nigga, get your lame, corny, weird, goofy ass on. Now, again, we gonna get Dub right up out of here, okay? Now, Dub thinks that we forgot who he really is. So let's pull it up. Dub, this is who you really are. A overweight, lame, who's been a lame your entire life. You think that we can't see this? There's a reason why. he's deleted all his old video, all his old pictures. There's a reason why his Instagram starts at 2022. Now, let me show y'all the difference, okay? He thinks that we forgot about all the weird, corny, broke, lame shit that he's done. He think we forgot about it because this is what niggas do. They delete their old pictures and they act like they always been this bossed up, rich dude that's getting gang. Bro, look at you, bro. This is the real you, bro. Now, I don't know about you, but this look a little sweet to me, sweetness. I'm just saying. This look a little sweet to me. Imagine a grown 30, 40-year-old man. You pushing 40, bro. If you're not already. Why have you never told us how old you are? I wonder why. Now, imagine a 40-year-old with a kid who hangs around a bunch of younger people. All your homies are younger than you, bro. Kai Cenat, Deshae Frost. All your homies are younger than you. Y'all don't find that fucking weird? Where are the people your age? Where are the other dads that y'all don't take your kids to the park together? Where are those guys at? Why do you hang out with a bunch of young, Kai Cenat like 22? Deshae Frost like 24. You at least 35, my guy. And if you not, that's sad. Because you ain't even got no hair. I don't know, my shit looking voluptuous, my guy, but damn. And I know you 30. You at least 30, for sure. You at least 30. Because when you came in the game, you was older. And DDG is like, what? 27, 28 or something like that? You're a good age over him, bro. You're older. You're a good amount older than him. You're pushing 40 years old. And you taking pictures like this? My guy. Now, let me show you the difference between a nigga like him and a nigga like me, okay? How the hell we get to... Let me go. Now, me, one thing I pride myself on is I'm not going to get on here and act like nobody that I never was. Period. So we going to keep scrolling, and you going to keep seeing who I was, and you going to see the development of Mac Mula. We gonna break this all the way down. It's gonna take a while because there's a lot of pictures on this. Cause I ain't never deleted nothing off my Instagram. You know what I'm saying? I still got old pictures. So if you ever see a fake page and they don't have these old pictures, obviously it's fake. You see what I'm saying? So this is all when Mac Mula was getting money. Mac Mula first started getting money. Now this is the broke Mac Mula, okay? This is the broke Mac Mula, but I kept it up here, bro. I kept it up here for a reason, gang. You can look at me and tell I ain't never been no lame. I'm on 53rd and Drexel. Do your homework. I'm on a corner of 53rd and Drexel with a half a pound in my book bag and a 380, my guy. I just left school, walked down here, made some money. I'm not trying to make it seem like it's cool to be in the streets or nothing like that, but I've never been no lame. I just got down hooping. I got on phone posits. Do I look like this? Do I look like that? I don't look like that. I don't think I look like that. You know what I'm saying? Look at me. This is, come on, man. I got Tim's on, brand new MCM belt straight out of Saks Fifth. This shit ain't, yeah, getting money is new, but I always been a cool dude, gang. I ain't never been no lame. Ain't nobody ever played with me, ever bullied me, ever pushed me in no locker. You know what I'm saying? Like, never. I've never been that lame dude in school. We can tell you been a lame in school, Dub, because how you try to attack everybody else. And your only thing you can say is the broke nigga. Dub, who do you think you're gonna smack, bro? Why do you think you tough? Why do you think just so all of a sudden, since 2022, you got a little bit of money and now you just a gangster? Do you want me to pull up the video of what the fight that you had at DreamCon? Because that wasn't a fight, bro. That wasn't a fight. You wanted to be tough so bad. But you got scared. I seen it in you. You got scared. You wanted to be tough. Let's pull it up. You wanted to be, no, let's watch this first. Actually, we're going to break it down like this. Let's just keep looking at Mac Mula. Do Mac Mula look like a goofy lame to you? Come on, gang. This is Chicago, Illinois, gang. This is my whole life, you dig, folks. This everything. Moved into my first Atlanta apartment. You know what I'm saying? First started getting me a little bit of money. You feel me? This is when I first got me a little bit of bread. And right here, this is when my YouTube took off, and I've been lit ever since. Self-made, no collabs, no shout-outs, no paid promo, no connections, no famous brother. Nigga, stop playing with me, boy. Self-made millionaire by the time I was 23, nigga. Ain't nobody put me on, nigga. Don't play with me like that, nigga. Now, this is the real dub right here. I want y'all to understand. Bruh. That's the real dub. Now let's go back to his page. This is why he really mad. Because he got 1.6 million subscribers, and after all the meat riding, after all the following his brother, all he has is 28,000 views, 20,000 views, pull 80K every now and then, with almost 2 million subscribers, by the way. Almost 2 million subscribers, by the way. When the last time you touched 100K? It's been 12 days since you touched 100K, and you had to go to a trending restaurant. Come on, gang. What we talking about? Now, let's go to your oldest videos. Dub, the problem is not...
Sup? Back for another video. Thank you for watching the last one.
Did this look like anybody that ever smacked anybody in their life? Does he look like anybody that's ever look at this man. Come on, bro. Do this man look like he ever smacked anybody in his life? Now, I'm not one of the people that, you know, go to, you know, I understand that you can look some way and act a whole nother way. You can zoom in on the goofiest person you ever seen in your life, and that nigga he will fight you. You never know. You can't judge a book by its cover. You know what I'm saying? But what you can do is, this is what I want you to understand, Dub. It's okay to just be you, bro. You don't have to be this created player. Somewhere along the lines, Dub said, I'm going to give me a chain. I'm going to give me some designer clothes. I'm going to give me a hat. I'm going to lose a little bit of weight. And then I'm going to act like I've never been in lane before. Then I'm going to down talk this is my only problem with Dub. He down talk everybody. He toxic to every single person. He has not a humble bone in his body. And he walks around and thinks he's really that guy. Just be yourself, sir. That's what I told his ass on the motherfucking Instagram. I told him on Instagram. Look what I told him on the gram, gang. For everybody that didn't see the last video. Look what I told him on the gram, bro. Just humble yourself, my boy. You don't gotta down talk people to make yourself feel better. The world a better place when we uplift each other. Peace and love. I ain't trying to hear none of that. Shoulda DM'd me. What? Like, why do y'all think y'all like John Gotti or somebody? You think I'm finna DM you? Hello, Master Sir. Please respect what I say, Mr. Sir. Please do not smack me, sir. Like, nigga, who are you, bro? I don't know. You see what I said? I don't know you. Why would I DM you? Think I'm just talking to, I'll show you tonight. Now, this was May 11th. I'm still waiting on him to show me whatever the fuck he want to talk about. Now, listen, Dub. You mentioned my name, my nigga. I ain't never got on the Instagram and said I was going to do anything to you. And I don't want to do nothing to you. I don't give a damn. I'm only on this video cracking jokes because you giving me the content, my guy. You putting more money in my pocket. Thanks for paying the car note this month, bro. You know what I'm saying? The first video I did got like $2,300 or something like that. You paid one of my car notes. Thanks, bro. Thank you. Thank you. He thinks we forgot about all of this, y'all. He thinks we forgot about all of this. And he had the nerve to talk down on Ty. He thinks we forgot.
And
he thinks we forgot.
Channel. Today I'm gonna be going to the mall. Ooh. Let me see you, Nairi. Let me see. We finna go get some chicken and go. What am I talking? All right, so today me to wear because that's how all my cousin Von videos start. Terrible. Ooh. What? So listen.
Po woo wop. He thinks we forgot about this. Now, let's look at this, right? This is the gangster moment that he thinks. Somebody called him doodoo garbage. He went up to DDG and said, I want to press this nigga. DDG said, come on, let's check him. Man, y'all have never checked a man in y'all damn life, bro. When did everybody become John Gotti? When did everybody become El Chapo? Like, gang, y'all, we YouTubers, bro. Why do y'all want to be tough so fucking bad? I ain't saying y'all hoes. I ain't saying y'all just let somebody walk up, smack the shit out of you like you gonna do to me, Dub. I ain't never said that. But why do y'all want to be tough?
That's all we got going. Oh, don't come back, nigga. Don't run.
He didn't run.
Don't run.
Now he asked him, "What you say?" He said it again, loud. Doodle garbage.
I see another. I can't remember his name though.
He putting his phone in his pocket. He wrapping stuff up around it. It look like it's about to go down, right?
This DDG.
Oh, DDG is here. Okay.
He said doodle garbage again, and look at him. He right in his face. Look at his face. Look at his face. He think that this my moment. I've been waiting on this moment my whole life. I'm finna show these niggas I ain't to be messed with.
This
Look
DDG.
with the worst fit I've ever seen in my life, dog.
DDG is here.
He didn't even push him. He just ran into him and did what is that supposed to be gangster? That's supposed to be some savage tough shit that you want to be so bad? What did you do that was so tough?
Oh, shit.
I didn't see Dub throw one punch. Dub ain't throw nothing. Dub did not do shit. Come on, man. Come on, bro. What you talking about, gang? Are we supposed to be scared?
Oh, shit.
That's what you did, Dub? You waited until you pushed him. Look at this. I never even seen this angle.
I can't remember his name though.
I never seen this angle. This why he think he tough. Dub. Let me put it like this. Niggas know what they doing, gang. Niggas can try to push it and move it however they want. Niggas be knowing what they doing.
This DDG.
Oh, DDG is here.
He pushed him, right? Then his cameraman grabbed him and did nothing. What the fuck was that? Now, we just breaking down facts, okay? We just breaking down facts. This is in 4K video, my guy. He did like that. What was that? Y'all niggas ain't on nothing for real, gang. Y'all just playing y'all role. Y'all trying to make it look a certain way. He said, what was that? Okay, now look. He swung, didn't connect. Dub did not swing. Now it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people trying to fight this man for no reason. Right? Now once he finally get, like, what, nigga? Y'all serious? I bet we finna square up. Dub waits until he turns around, grabs from behind him, and push him on the floor.
Oh, shit.
Didn't even slam him for real. He just pushed him, right? And then got up out of there. Now he acting like he finna square up. He not doing nothing. Dub gone.
Hold on. You all right?
Dub is gone. Now he really feels tough. This how I know niggas don't be from, like, where y'all from, gang? Where y'all from? If that was the right nigga, you would have lost your life right there, twin. You would have lost your life. If that was the right nigga, you would have lost your life. You at DreamCon where it's a bunch of fucking, I'm not trying to be offensive, it's a bunch of regular people. It's some nerds here. You just did this to a fan for calling your brother doo-doo garbage. And your dumbass brother didn't even say nothing to you like, hey, bro, chill out. You tweaking. He gassed it up. Y'all niggas really think y'all gangsters. And that's what blow my mind. We just seen what happened. Nothing happened. DDG ain't doing damn thing. And look at his face. Well, nigga, got me fucked up, nigga. Nigga, bro, you ain't do nothing, bro. You literally waited. You waited until... Niggas be trying to play a role. You waited until he started squaring up with your cameraman, covered up and grabbed him and pushed him on the floor. And you think that make you tough? When you was just in his face. You was just in his face and all you did was you put your titties on his chest and then you said, huh. If you was really a gangster, why you ain't smack him? Why you ain't knock him out? Why you ain't knock him out, duh? Why you said you was gonna do me? Why you ain't knock him out, duh? Why didn't you punch him in his mouth? Why y'all ain't kick his face off? Why he ain't got no scratches on his face? Why he ain't got no bruises nowhere? Why he ain't fucked up for real? I done been jumped before. Okay? And when I tell you, nigga, I limped my ass all the way home. My face wasn't that messed up because I was like these. But like all my stomach and my ribs, gang, I got jumped before, twin. Like, you feel me? And that shit hurt. It's bad. And I've kind of, you know what I'm saying? I've been in fights before, bro. Let's put it like that. You know what I'm saying? I've won some, I've lost some. Y'all ain't want to fight for real, gang. Y'all wanted to put on the show. Y'all wanted them niggas. Y'all want them niggas get loud, rah, whoop, whoop, whoop. We gonna put on the show. We gonna get kicked out of DreamCon and everything. Everybody gonna think we gonna stop. Then I'm look around like, yeah, what? In a controlled environment, by the way. This is not outside on the street. This is not in the mall. This is a controlled environment where they got security. They got metal detectors. All that shit.
It's a moving. Hey,
Police,
hey, get out of here. Get out of here. Yo, get out.
Now, if that's my brother, I'm like, gang, your ass tweaking, bro. You gonna risk us getting sued, going to jail. Both of y'all fighting a custody battle with y'all kids. This damn show didn't look good for it. If I'm his brother, I'm like, boy, your ass tweaking, gang. What the fuck wrong with you? You gonna slam or do all this, start to look all this bullshit? You ain't even fight. If you was gonna fight, nigga, go fight. What the hell? Then walked out of there. I'm like, I almost got there.
He just got mad.
And your cameraman is goofy too. His ass ain't do nothing either. He act like he was swinging. His ass wasn't swinging. Y'all is stupid.
What the fuck?
Everybody want to be gangsters so bad. Like, that shit is weird to me, gang. Like, we see you, Dub. We seen you, bro. We seen you. We seen you. We seen you. We seen you. You are not a thug. You are not tough. You continuously get on Instagram, on YouTube, on TikTok, on Twitch, and act tough. This is you for real, bro. A corny, overweight, goofy. It say you 32 right here. That's embarrassing, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. If you 32 years old, bro, that is embarrassing. Now let's go to your most popular videos, Dub, because I told you we gonna get his ass all the way up out of here. Most popular video. Do you understand? Do y'all know that his son got three times more subscribers than him? Now let's look up. Let me show y'all something. Let me show y'all the type of dad he is. No, I need the, there we go.
Not your dad, don't know $1. Woo wop, little fat ass, need to get on a
He laughed. First thing he did when somebody called his son, his young son, fat, called him a fat ass, was laugh. But you gonna smack me? I ain't say nothing about your son. But you gonna smack me, but you laughing at these niggas though. Come on, bro. What you talking about?
treadmill ASAP. Do it for Halo.
What? Talking about some what?
Don't do that, bro. This is it. These people. All right, look. Well, since you doing that, watch.
Not
That was the response to your son crying over basically getting bullied? That was your response? That was a terrible dad. If that is any depiction on the type of dad you are, bro, you're terrible, gang. Look at the comments. Now, don't get me wrong. Whoever made that comment is overly bogus. You feel what I'm saying? But you were even worse of a dad. But
your dad, don't
niggas think they can go get a hair transplant.
That's why they trying to take him like.
Let me show y'all what's going through his head
Not
right
your-
now. He think he can go get a hair transplant, right? He think he could get his teeth fixed, get him a few cars, a few designer clothes that he never had in his entire life. And now he thinks that he's some type of gangster, cool person that runs YouTube. Bro, your YouTube stats are public information. We see We can calculate at how much money you got. Now, this is somebody with no stocks, no real estate, no business. He don't sell no merch. He don't got no company. He don't got no media company. He don't have anything. He has none of these things. None of these things. And he had the nerve to call me broke and say he was going to smack me. Why didn't you have that energy for all the people? Look at what Neon said about your son. This is you pressing him.
For sure, bro. Genuinely, I know I said it on the internet, but to your face, I'm sorry for what I said, bro. For real. I didn't mean it in the moment. You know, I genuinely didn't. And
I'm saying, bro, you can't be saying that.
No, that's what I'm saying. No, but no, for sure. And that was fucked up. And I'm gonna take full accountability. Genuinely, that was my I'm being so dead ass. Not for the cameras, nothing. I'm being so dead ass. It was my fault. I fucked up. You shouldn't talk about anyone's kid like that at all. And it was my fault. You know, it's all love at the end of the day, bro. Respect, bro. For sure.
I want to see what he said about his son. I'm trying to find that. What's this?
I never been the type to like hold a grudge. Now, if this was like a year and a half ago, would have been a different story. 2 years ago, whenever it happened, it would have been a completely different story. But like Cinco was saying, Neon is not a threat. And I'm not.
Y'all not threats either.
Not even saying that in a disrespectful way. Like, I feel like to really be punching on Neon is almost bullying after the nigga already apologized multiple times. Like, it's not even fair. You feel me? That's how I looked at it. You feel me? And he apologized multiple times. He apologized in person.
None of us are threats, bro. If you ain't never shot your gun at no nigga, if you ain't never killed nobody, you ain't never really beat nobody ass, like for real, so they was in the hospital, you not no threat, bro. Like, what we talking about? We YouTubers and streamers, gang. We're YouTubers and streamers. This is not the streets. This is YouTube and Twitch, bro. This not the streets. Why do y'all want to be street? I'm gonna tell y'all one thing that go through my mind. When I see the way that these niggas be moving, it's like y'all want to be street very bad. Like, and from me growing up, when I seen niggas like that, they was usually the most lame and the most corny. You know what I'm saying? Because you can't just be yourself and feel comfortable in your own skin. You gotta go try to be tough. You gotta go try to be gangster. You gotta go press somebody. You feel what I'm saying? So if this was bullying, that means you should look at what y'all did at DreamCon as bullying too. It was 5-on-1 and mad at somebody because he said doo-doo garbage. Then y'all didn't even fight the man. Y'all waited till he turned around and pushed him on the floor. Your cameraman did some cat lady swings on him. That's not bullying though? A fan at DreamCon call you doo-doo garbage and you go quote-unquote beat him up? That's not bullying? But it's bullying to do something to Neon? I'm trying to find out what Neon said about Dub's son. Neon disrespects Woo-Wop. Let's see.
Dog, he showed up to me at a car wash in 2014. He said, Boosie, I watch all your vlogs.
You know who Woo-Wop is?
Huh?
You know who Woo-Wop is, the training.
Of course. The what?
The training.
Oh shit, he called him training. That was crazy. I ain't gonna lie to you. That was crazy. Now, if y'all think it's bullying to do something to somebody that called you your son this, but it's not bullying to do something that called you doo-doo garbage, which is a innocent Soluminati internet beef joke. But when somebody call your son a transmission and you see him and you shake his hand, but you want to smack me? Niggas pick and choose, bro. Niggas pick and choose, bro. You know what I'm saying? And I've seen a lot of niggas replying and reacting to the video I made about Dub. You got to understand them niggas too. They pick and choose. niggas let Dub slide, and this is another reason why Dub feel invincible, because niggas let him slide because of who his brother is. You see what I'm saying? Not because they scared of him. Not because he's some rough, cuff gangster, El Chapo, just murderer, torturer. You know what I'm saying? They do it because they trying to keep a good connection with DDG, because DDG got connections to the whole internet space. I'm one of those niggas who don't give a fladoozy about none of you niggas. I don't gotta be cool with none of you niggas. I ain't grow up with none of you niggas. I don't care to be cool. If we gonna be cool, if we build a relationship, we end up being brothers or homies or friends or whatever the case is, then cool. But I ain't getting no fuck about being in no room with DDG, nigga. I don't care about being in a room with Dub. I don't care about being in a room with nobody. I'm gonna be a millionaire regardless. And I set that in my head when I was yay high. I'm not dick munching nobody to get on top, gang. I'm not begging no nigga to get in my videos at all, ever in life, twin. On phone them grade, like y'all crazy as hell. So a lot of these niggas' reactions, for example, right? And I'm not dissing Prime at all. I understand, you feel me? I understand the theory behind it. I'm just one of them niggas who don't give a solitary fladoozy, gang. Bro grade, bro. Now, if you follow me, now, me and Prime, never linked in person, but I fuck with Prime. You know what I'm saying? I rock with Prime. Because one thing about Prime is I don't really see him do no weird stuff. Like, I ain't never really seen him do no weird stuff. And shit, we always been cordial and cool. You see what I'm saying? You know, he done looked out for me a few times through the DM. You know, he told me if you need something, let me know. For something that was going on in Houston, I appreciated that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? So who I hang out with is not going to affect my money. Point blank, period. That's why I didn't want to do sports. That's why I didn't want a job. That's why I didn't want to work in corporate America. Hey, I'm talking shit. That's why I didn't want to work in corporate America for no business. That's why I did the shit the way I did it. That's why I ain't collab. I ain't do no pranks. That's why I came up off story times and reactions. Because I can sit in my motherfucking desk and it don't matter who I'm friends with in the world, nigga. I can make millions of dollars every year. See what I'm saying? Now, Dub, again, lyrical hair. If you need me, let me know, bro. If you need me, let me know, bro. Because this the type of weirdo nigga you is, bro. This shows a lot.
That snap gonna have limited reach.
Dog got them Diddy prison instincts.
FBI, open up!
Oh my God. Not the Diddy prison instincts, bro. Not the Diddy prison instincts. Now, if you look at any of the comments, even if you, this finna be the end of it, because at this point it's just free money for me. I really don't care about I don't care about nothing that he got going on. Never beaten the hat allegations, no cap, mid fit. Like if you really come and look at this nigga comments, these people, nobody really fucks with him. You know what I'm saying? He's delusional though. He think that he one of them niggas, like he think that all the DDG homies is his homies, or like he think all, like, you know what I'm saying? But look at the comments. Bro, pushing 50. Now DDG and his son in danger because your grown ass wanted to start beef with the whole USA. Crazy how they got his baby mama Addie like nothing. Yeah, he think he gangster. He want to start beef with everybody, and he want to be the nigga that's beefing with everybody and shit. I'm glad these people are reading you for the filth in these comments, because that's what I came to do. It's bad, bro. Why you scared of the plumber? LOL, you wanted to get on Reggie ass till you saw niggas fucking with him. How you was born a twin and still end up... Oh, that's not funny. You dissing his dead brother ain't cool. I don't give a damn. He can say whatever he want to say. I'm not going to diss his dead brother. And I'm not going to threaten no nigga. I'm not going to do none of that. Like, rest in peace to your brother. I wish that shit never happened to you. Sincerely from the bottom of my heart. I'm not dissing no dead people's gang. Like, I got my own morals. So I don't give a fuck what nobody else do. I stick to my morals. You see what I'm saying? Shit, I'm sick. What are you other than Woo Wop Dad and DDG brother, Dub? Nothing. Not gonna lie, you getting no money for real. DG your owner. Anytime he say go, you bark. Dub, look at yourself, bro. Do you honestly think you look good? This is bad. This is gonna be the lame. This gotta be the lamest nigga on the internet. Gotta be. He's top 5 for sure. He's top 5 for sure. He's top 5 for sure. Every day I see more clips of your bitch ass talking. It shows me how corny you are and that you really not like that. You a soft ass nigga when it comes down to it. I could tell it's real fear in you when the dust settles. Yeah, like it's something wrong. Like you gotta look into the psychological behavior of niggas like this, bro. Because somebody said, man, Mula got on your ass. But you gotta look at it like this. A lot of times niggas be scared, bro. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times niggas just be scared, so they try to overcompensate. He's scared and he's so used to being called a lame. He's so used to getting picked on in school. He's so used to not getting girls in school. He's so used to, you know what I'm saying, not being a cool guy in school. He's so used to being like just a lame that he now feel like he got to overcompensate so people can stop looking at him like a lame. But money is not going to unlame you, bro. It's never like, you know, you better off just being a lame. I ain't going to lie to you. You better off just being you, gang. You too old to be wearing these type of fits. Over some Jordans is crazy. We just gonna roast his ass in the comments. Not the boo-boo. Not the boo-boo garbage, motherfuckers. Bro got spooked by a man, but was trying to act tough towards a team. Kind of wild, you back down. You back down. Wait. Kind of wild, you back down none, huh? It's just bad, bro. You know what I'm saying? And it's honestly funny and entertaining for me. Like, look at his son has more than double the followers that he does, bro. His son hasn't posted, like, he hasn't posted for his son. And I don't know how long. Grown ass man, by the way. Grown ass man, bro. This is a grown ass man on his knees in the grocery store twirling his head. He want to act tough on the weekends? It's crazy to me, gang. I ain't gonna lie to you. Now, since you talking about broke, so much, bro, and I'm beating you in every metric of life, it's bad, bro. It's just bad. And to cap off my astonishing video that's gonna give me at least $1,000 more, which will happily pay for my BMW's car note. Well, almost. I'm gonna reiterate again. He think all this designer shit, he one of the niggas who think all this designer shit covers up that he's a lame. See what I'm saying? He thinks all this designer shit is covering up that he thinks a Maybach truck and all this is covering up that he's a lame. But you gotta see through a lot of these niggas, bro. You gotta see through, like this. Like, come on, bro. Y'all look like the fucking Goon Squad. I gotta stop because I'll be on this bit for 2 more hours just tweaking with his ass. But yeah, you're not messing with me in no human metric at all, bro. You're not messing with me at no human metric, gang. Like, none of them, gang. Not one single human metric are you messing with me in, bro. So it's best for you to just stop. Actually, what you should do, I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. Cause look at his live channel videos, by the way. Look at his views. Now, at this point, this is the channel he posts on the most. This is his main channel, by the way. Look at his views. Now, if you want to go viral, I can help you do that, bro. You know what I'm saying? All you gotta do is DM me the same way you DM me trying to be tough a few days ago, a few months ago. You can DM me now. We can run a play. You know what I'm saying? I can give you a great paycheck, by the way. I can give you a great paycheck for the month of August. It's still the beginning of the month. You got time to make your money before August over with, so you can get a nice check coming into your account on September. Because right now, It's looking bad. I ain't gonna lie to you. It's looking bad. It's looking bad, bro. It's just not looking good. And I'm humbly speaking, by the way, but it's just not looking good. Now, I'm not gonna down talk you for kind of falling off because shit, God can take everything he got from me in an instant. Like, this shit ain't guaranteed, bro. God can take everything he got from me. But when if God forbid, if he ever do, I know I was humble. I know I help people. I know I ain't down talk nobody on the internet. I ain't call nobody. I ain't trying to make somebody feel bad for being broke. I ain't say I was gonna smack nobody when I see him. I ain't never did that. I ain't never brung your name up randomly on a Tuesday and said I was just gonna smack you. I ain't never did that. That's what you did. Nobody's gonna feel bad. Nobody's gonna support you when this is how you act, bro. This is how you act, bro. Dub, you barbecued. Dub, you're out of there. Dub, you're finished. Simple. You know what I'm saying?